guys, welcome to the vlog. This morning is a home day in which I am working on a whole heap of things for college. I have already been to college and done work on a few other things, so I started the video a little bit late today. But first things first is what we're doing, actually doing some stuff for Mum. I'm going to go outside, I got to hang a whole heap of clothes out on the line and then put some more clothes to the washing machine. And then we can do what we want to do. So I've done that job. Now we can go inside and relax. Well, no, we can't relax. I've got to write next to Jesus. But we'll get that done as well. Let's go. A big feature in these videos are my geese, and they spend half the day outside my bedroom window talking to me because they can hear me in here. And right now, they're both sitting there talking to me. Anyway, today's become a bit of an overcast day. I'm just working away at this assignment. I have found one interesting thing out in my studies. A couple interesting things. I find that when I do this sort of study, I learn a lot that I haven't really known much about before. Like I think I know something. But when I dig into the Hebrew and the Greek, well, at the moment I'm doing the Hebrew, which looks like, that's what the Hebrew script looks like. When I dig into this Hebrew script, it changes my perspective on a lot of things, and it's just mind-blowing sometimes. A single word can change your entire perception about a lot of things. Anyway, we'll talk to the geese, and I'll keep on working. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually working out the individual words that I'm studying as part of my exegesis paper. I'm working out their context, I'm working out what they translate into, I'm working out also their syntax and also all the grammar surrounding that word so that I can draw as much meaning from it as I possibly can. It gets a little bit difficult sometimes, but I've got my first word almost kind of done. I'm just finishing off writing up my information about it, and then I move on to my next word. So I'm hoping to do at least 3 words in this exercise. At least 3. And operative word being I'm hoping to. But if any of you guys do know Hebrew, let me know. I'd like to have a good Hey, the weather today is amazing. It is 31 degrees Celsius, which is just the perfect temperature. Ryan and Lucy have been sleeping all day under the trampoline, haven't you guys? And I've just been giving the goslings in there some food and some water, making sure they're all happy. And they've been chatting to me. I've got a lot of study to do, and I've been procrastinating heavily today. I've got to study for a test tomorrow, and I've also got to get my exegesis paper written. There's so much stuff to do, but actually doing it is a whole different story. Anyway, let's get back inside, keep on working, keep on trying to get stuff done. I've got a whole study notes here for a test tomorrow. I'm going to go over them again. I've written them up, gone over them a couple of times, and I've printed them out so that I can scribble all over them and make changes. So let's do all of that. And now I'm printing some new copies of my edited version of my notes. These ones I'm done with. So, a couple of things. Tonight I'm going out with my pa and we are moving some beehives from his place to another spot. We're only doing 3 beehives, but we're still going to move them. So my pa's going to be picking me up just before sunset, which is almost an hour away. I've just been hanging out with the goslings and making sure they're all happy. Mum's home. Today I have not really left this room. It's just been one of those days where you have to get things done, and I'm going to have a few of them until after my exams. Anyway, let's just keep on working, get through everything. What an epic sunset. I made 2 panoramas then as well. 2 panoramas. So it should be some pretty good social media stuff I can make out of that. Anyway. Yes, Mr. Rooster. Let's go and get ready for my pa to get here, because as soon as he gets here, I'm going to go and help him with some bees. And then once we've done the bees, I can finish off my study, which I would have done tomorrow. Let's go. So tonight has been a lot more adventurous than what I wanted it to be. I went out with my pa to help him move some beehives, and we had a few issues in moving said beehives, which resulted in a few stings occurring, and I think I got 7 total. There's one just there, which is probably my worst one. Man. But that's all done. We got it all sorted out. We got it all worked out. All the bees are where they need to be. And now I'm about to edit this video. I've got my study, which I've been doing. These are my study notes. And I'll have this all done. Well, I've got the study notes done. I'm quite happy. I don't know how many definitions I need for that test, but I'm going to finish off the video here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, join the Pratt Nation, go and check out my Facebook page. Find me on any other social media. Whatever social media pipe you use, you can find me on all of them. I'll catch all of you on Friday.